Just help me, help me, help me close. I was a runaway heart, sleeping in the back of my doubt. Packed every fear in the dark, never let the sunlight find out. Then you were there at the door, calling my name like a prayer. I tried to turn like before, but your tears pulled me back up the stairs. Run away, you loved me when I ran away. You chased the shadows from my name. You stayed, you stayed. Run away, I'm done with always turning back. You taught my lonely soul to stay. I'm not your runaway, not your runaway. You saw the miles in my eyes, suitcase sitting right by the bed. One gentle hand on my life, one simple please in your head. You said I don't need a hero, I just want the real you here. Every excuse hit zero when I saw you holding all my fear. Run away, you loved me when I ran away. You chased the shadows from my name. You stayed, you stayed. Run away, I'm done with always turning back. You taught my lonely soul to stay. I'm not your runaway, not your runaway. If every road I take still leads me to your door, then every risk I make is only us, is only more. I used to live half alive, now I'm burning in your light. If I run to you every time, yeah. Run away, you loved me when I ran away. You turned my breaking into grace. You stayed, you stayed. Run away, I'm never going back to half. You filled the silence when I strayed. I'm not your runaway, not your runaway. Run away. Run away, you ran my way. Now every road I take, I stay, I stay, I stay. Run away. With you I'll never run away. I remember your doorway, coffee steam in the cold. You laughed in my old jacket, said it made me look too old. Back then I was restless, always halfway gone. You were folding your letters into little paper swans. held my hand, said we don't need all the answers, we just learn to stay. And I let you down on the small, quiet days. You stayed around, loved me anyway. These days, I don't take you for granted. These days, every touch feels new. I wake up and thank the sunrise for another day with you. These days, I'm just grateful that it's you. We've had dishes like thunder shattered on the floor, silent drives past midnight, circling the shore. But we came back to the table, pulled the pieces close, turned the cracks into stories only we would know. You saw my worst, still you chose to stay. Now every breath is a small thank you I say. These days, I don't take you for granted. These days, every word rings true. I fall hard in the quiet, like I used to fall in youth. These days, I'm just grateful that it's you. I used to chase 1,000 lights, now you're the one I run to. I used to pray for bigger dreams, now I just pray to keep you. Hold on, hold on. I'll spend my whole life saying thank you. These days, I don't take you for granted. These days, every scar feels proof we were built through the battles. We survived and we grew. These days, I'm just grateful that it's you. These days, I don't take you for granted. These days, every sunrise proves if I've done one thing right here, it's the way I love you. These days, I'm just grateful that it's you. It's you. I was stumbling through my midnight, talking tough, but I was empty inside. You found me in the wreckage, heart in pieces on the floor. I was hiding in my silence, didn't knock, you kicked the door. You held a broken stranger like I was something you could see. In all that wreck and ruin, you still chose me. I never thought that I deserved it overshadows with the sunrise in your eyes. You taught me how to breathe again, how to lay my armor aside. Now every ordinary moment feels like thunder in my chest. Just sharing coffee in the kitchen, yeah, that's when I feel blessed. 'Cause every time I lose my faith, you put your arms around my doubt. You say, baby, we're gonna make it, and somehow we work it out. Thank you for loving me when I was hard to hold, hard to reach, when every promise felt like rust. You still believed in us. Thank you for loving me past all the parts I never let them see. You turned my scars into a melody. Thank you for loving me. Thank you, baby. If the lights all fade, if the crowd moves on, if I lose my way, if my voice is gone, I remember your face, front row in my soul, singing every word like I'm already home. Thank you for loving me when I was hard to hold, hard to reach, when every promise felt like rust. You still believed in us. Thank you for loving me past all the parts I never let them see. You turned my scars into a melody. Thank you for loving me. Through every heartbreak I brought to your feet, you took the ashes, made them gleam. You made a king from a broken dream. Thank you for loving me. This is my prayer, my vow, my plea, for every day you're standing next to me. Thank you for loving me. Yeah, thank you for loving me. You walked in like a late night prayer, turned my shaking hands into something that could care. I was running on empty, burned out, bitter and blind. Every promise felt poison, every heartbeat out of time. You touched the cracks in my armor, said you're more than what you survived. Now every scar on my body feels like proof that I'm alive. You took the pain, turned it into blessing, taught this broken heart how to keep confessing. You're my bad medicine, sweetest thing I ever let ruin me, killing all the hurt, saving every ruined piece. If loving you is dangerous, baby, I don't wanna get clean. You're my bad medicine, and you're so good for me. You don't flinch when I'm falling, you just steady the fall. Turn my worst kind of silence into late night talking it all. You keep your hand on my heartbeat like you're reading every line, saying I know where you came from, but that's not where you're gonna die. You take my rage, turn it into singing in the darkest room. You're the last light ringing. You found me on the kitchen floor, cold coffee, open door. Every clock was ticking loud. I was halfway walking out. You touched my shoulder, said my name, pulled me back from where I came. Every broken piece inside fell quiet when you sighed. I never knew that home could look like your eyes. You took my shaking hands and turned the dark to sky. Thank God you stayed when I gave you every reason to walk away. You held the line when I was trying my best to break. If love's a miracle, you're the one that heaven sent my way. I was lost, afraid. Thank God you stayed. I still leave dishes in the sink. You still breathe before you speak. We still fight about the sheets and fall asleep on tangled feet. You laugh at all my wasted plans, kiss the ink stains on my hands. You say, baby, that's enough, and I finally believe I'm worth your love. I never knew that grace could feel like your touch. You took my ruined days and somehow it was enough. Thank God you stayed when I gave you every reason to walk away. You held the line when I was trying my best to break. If love's a miracle, you're the one that heaven sent my way. I was lost, afraid. Thank God you stayed. If every scar on me spelled out your name, I'd wear them proudly. I'd never trade, 'cause every road that led me here was worth the hurt, the wasted years. To hear you whisper in my ear, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Thank God you stayed when I gave you every reason to walk away. You held the line when I was trying my best to break. If love's a miracle, you're the one that heaven sent my way. Every breath I take, every vow I'll ever make, every song I sing will say, thank God you stayed. Late night, dashboard glow on your face. I was tired, you were patient with my mistakes. You held my hand when I couldn't stand myself. You saw a man inside a ghost on the shelf. Every scar you trace like something holy, said right here you don't have to be lonely. And I've been walking through the dark for so long, didn't know my heart could sing this strong. In a blaze of glory, fear, turned every shattered piece into something crystal clear. You took my broken story, lit it up so I could see. Now every night, every fight, every breath in me is a blaze of glory for you and me. Blaze of glory, that's what you gave to me. Blaze of glory, I'm yours eternally. Quiet room, handshake, you breathe, a break. You found me on a bad night, talking like I had no time left. Ashtray on the table, heart in pieces on your chest. You drew a little circle on my wrist, said you're still here. I laughed it off, but every line you spoke pulled me near. I was always running from the daylight, wearing out my shoes on yesterday. Then you touched my shoulder, said look at me, and all my ghosts just slipped away. But you made it worth the fight. Took a faded, folded page, set it burning into light. It's my life, and I finally get it right. 'Cause you held on through the storm, till the morning cut the night. It's my life. It's my memorize my worst moves, still you saved me a front row seat to every crazy dream I'm scared to find out I could really be. You stick a little note in my coat, don't you dare give in. I read it in the bathroom mirror, and I swear I start again. I was always waiting for the landslide, sure that every good thing had to fade. Then you took my hand and you doubled down on a broken boy you never traded. It's my life, but you made it worth the fight. Took a faded, folded page, set it burning into light. It's my life, and I finally get it right. 'Cause you held on through the storm, till the morning cut the night. It's my life. If I've got one more breath, I'll spend it saying thank you. If I've got one more song, I'll scream your name into the sky. You turned every never to a maybe, to a can-do. Now every single heartbeat feels like ours, not just mine. It's my life, but you made it worth the fight. Took a faded, folded page, set it burning into light. It's my life, and I finally get it right. Oh yeah, you held on through the storm, till the morning cut the night. It's my life, and I wanna spend it yours. From the cheap seats to the bright stage, from the kitchen to the roar. It's my life. my life. Oh, it's my life. Oh, it's my late night, clock flickers on the wall. You're breathing, curled up like I might fall into you, like I always do. I was a runaway heart, burned out, spinning on fumes. You were a light in the dark, coffee cups, corner room. You took my trembling hands, didn't ask me to explain, just said we'll learn as we go, and held me through the rain. I lay you down on a bed of roses. Every promise, every scar, it knows this. All my edges, all my broken pieces, you turn them into something that believes in us. If I've got one good Soft light on your face, coffee cooling on the table. You laugh at something small, and my whole world changes. You were the quiet in my chaos, steady in my shaking hands. You took the cracks inside my armor, turned them into golden strands. I used to run from every promise, thought I was better on my own. But when you pulled me in that first time, I knew I'd finally come home. Always, I will love you always, through the wreckage and the waves, through the silence and the flames. Always, if the stars all lost their names, I would still say yours the same. I am yours in every way. Always. We've had the nights of broken dishes, words we wish we could erase. Still you trace the lines along my scars, like they're your favorite place. You see the man I'm still becoming when I only see my past. You hold the pieces when I'm falling, and swear this storm won't last. Always, I will love you always, through the wreckage and the waves, through the silence and the flames. Always, if the stars all lost their names, I would still say yours the same. I am yours in every way. Always. If my voice should ever fail me, if these hands forget their strength, I will write you in my breathing, I will keep you in my chest. When the lights are fading slowly and the crowd is walking out, you'll be standing in the doorway. You're the only thing that counts. Always, I will love you always, through the wreckage and the waves, through the silence and the flames. Always, if the stars all lost their names, I would still say yours the same. I am yours in every way. Always. Always, soft light on your face, world spinning far away. You whisper just my name, I'm staying. Always. sleeping face, coffee cup in your old sweater, quiet kitchen, golden haze. I still can't believe we're together. All the roads that nearly broke me led me right into your door. Every scar and every story, I don't need them anymore. You took my hands, taught my heart to speak, turned a lonely river to a shining sea. So I'll never say goodbye, not tonight, not in this lifetime. Every breath I breathe is thank you in disguise. If the stars all fade from the sky, I'll be standing right beside you till the day I close my eyes. I will never say goodbye. You still dance in that small kitchen, barefoot on the checkered floor, laughing when the rain is hitting, like we can't hear it anymore. You call my name and the dark steps back. Every fear I carried falls off of my back. So I'll never say goodbye, not tonight, not in this lifetime. Every breath I breathe is thank you in disguise. If the stars all fade from the sky, I'll be standing right beside you till the day I close my eyes. Now the world comes crashing down if the lights all flicker out. I will hold you through the shadow. You're the only thing that matters now. So I'll never say goodbye, not tonight, not in this lifetime. Every breath I breathe is thank you in disguise. If the stars all fade from the sky, I'll be standing right beside you till the day I close my eyes. I will never say goodbye till the day I close my eyes. I will never say goodbye. Never say goodbye. Never say